I haven't got the chance to shoot photos with the A7IV yet, so decided to come down to Fremantle and shoot a bit of street photography, see how we go. I think I'm gonna start off with the Esplanade, I'm not sure how you say it, hotel. Fun fact, this is one of the first hotels I stayed in when I came to Australia. Okay, so there's obviously a few photo settings that I need to dial in. I have not looked at any kind of photography tutorials with this camera. I'm just so used to shooting with the Canon R6. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we're gonna continue the shoot. Okay, thanks Mitch Lally, I'm not sure how you say your name. Got me all set up for photo shooting. So let's go get those photos. So I'm shooting with the 20mm 1.8 by Sony. So everything is going to be quite wide. I might use that APS-C crop mode for a couple shots. See how we go. I think if we use crop mode, the megapixels go down to like 18 or 17 megapixels from 33. But it should still look good. So I should probably make it clear that I'm a video first kind of guy. Not really a professional photographer by any means. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know before you guys grill me for how bad my photos are. I kind of feel like I didn't realize how shit I was at taking photos until taking photos with a nice wide angle lens. Everything looks good when you have compression. That being said, I really do love this lens. It's just photos, I was never really good at taking wide angle shots. I got a guy parking right up on the sidewalk. As you do. I guess it is a good way to test how good of a photographer you are. If you can make things look good with a wide angle lens, then you're probably killing it. Although this does have 1.8, so stuff still does look pretty good. There's a lot of these types of corner buildings around. As you can tell, I've gotten a lot of those kind of photos. This is kind of like the only wide angle shots that I'm kind of happy with. I'm gonna start heading over to the harbor over here and see what kind of shots we can get. There might be some boats coming in. All right, I found the guy who I'm gonna take some portraits of. Here he is. Not really brave enough to ask strangers to get some portraits on, so this guy will do. Right, Fred? Thanks, Fred. Fred's a solid dude, literally. There we are. I've always wanted to hitch a ride on one of these cargo ships and just see where I end up in the world. I think Yes Theory actually just did that. I'm gonna chuck up the drone so we can get a closer look at those cargo ships. I'm not entirely sure if you're allowed to do this, but I've done it before without any troubles, so we'll just go for it. All good. I've been watching a few different photographer YouTube channels lately, and a lot of them shoot street photography, and it kind of made me want to try it out a bit more. They're so brave. They just take photos of people while they're looking, and I feel like if I did that, people would be yelling at me to delete the photos or something. I don't know. But it is a world that I want to dive further into and get better at. So I want to find a nice portrait lens to go out and shoot portraits and street photography. So if you guys have any suggestions what your favorite street slash portrait lens is. Comment down below and let me know, because all I've got right now is this 20 mil. All right, let's get a move on. Fun fact, Fremantle was found in 1829. That's why you got all these ancient Harry Potter looking buildings. And I totally did not just Google that. Definitely is a vibe though. I mean, camera almost just fell off the tripod. That wouldn't have been good. Perfect framing, but that bloody car. Oh well. Gonna have to swap out these ND filters now. All right, hopefully that does the trick. It's kind of the pain in the butt with having f1.8. I have to get a 6:9 ND filter for vlogging. I mean, I guess I could always just bump the aperture up and use my 2:5. But I mean, I got the 1.8 to use the 1.8. So it requires a lot of filter swapping out when the lighting changes. But anyways, I'm just complaining about absolutely nothing. I just realized my ticket expired for my parking, so hopefully I didn't get a fine. All right, no ticket. Photo gods are with me today. All right guys, thanks for watching me go take some photos. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Helps me out tremendously, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.